Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday KTN exposed the leaked plan by the opposition as far as 2027 presidential lineup is concerned. The opposition, led by Rigathi Gachagua, has since rubbished those leakage, saying that they have not agreed on the lineup.
I have seen some reports by KTN sponsored by the National Intelligence Service, so wamekubaliana na huyu, so that they started dividing us and causing conflict. We have not settled on anybody, and it's not it. There is only one thing that has been agreed on, one term. Sindio? Hiyo tumekubaliana.
Lakini, ladies and gentlemen, where there is smoke, there is fire.
I am a front runner, and I think I have the best chances to be president. But I want to give you a commitment. If the formula does not favor me to send Ruto home, I'll sacrifice my ambition and support whoever the formula favors.
Penye kuna moshi, kuna moto. So, I want to talk specifically about this leaked lineup. According to the KTN, they had 3 possible lineups. In all those lineups, Kalonzo Musyoka was the preferred presidential candidate or the flag bearer. But there's this lineup which also came up, indicating Fred Okengo Matiang'I as the opposition preferred presidential candidate, placing Kalonzo Musyoka as preferred possible deputy or running mate. Rigathi Gachagua, the prime cabinet secretary, Martha Wangari Karua, either the Speaker of the Senate or the National Assembly. In this discussion, I'm going to tell you why this particular lineup is likely to work, unlike the other 3. If this is something you are passionate about, then stay tuned, relax, follow this video till the end. And if you are new here and you haven't subscribed, take 1 or 2 seconds to click to that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Kuna hiyo bell, wengine muna subscribe ndio, which is good thing, but you forget to click or to turn that notification bell on. When you turn that notification bell on, automatically when we upload a video of this nature, YouTube will automatically notify you. And in this particular video, kindly give it a thumbs up. Kindly like this video. Now,
so examine the history of everyone. Fred Matiang'I has his faults, but if he's going to help us remove William Ruto, so be it. So be it.
Hesie Born here. Why is this particular lineup likely to work? Number 1, Fred Okengo Matiang'I is a technocrat. Here is a technocrat deputized by a politician, Kalonzo Musyoka. So, majority of Kenyans are fed up by politicians because politicians are the same. Yeah, they come with all kinds of lies. Wanakuja na uongo. The recent ni William Ruto. Nani alifikiria ati Ruto anaweza tuweka place ametuweka leo hii? A politician. Wakenya waliona this is a different person. Huyu mtu ni mtu ameteremshwa kabisa from heaven, kuja kusaidia mambo ya hii Kenya, kutupeleka Kanani. Lakini because William Ruto is a politician na uongo, those guys are the same. It is high time that Kenyans wa unite kabisa, waweke kando sasa au wanasiasa, because get it from me, Kalonzo Musyoka ni politician, Martha Karua politician, Rigathi Gachagua politician, na Rigiji is the main cause ya hii shida yote, because yeye ndiye alileta huyu jamaa, wakatembea na yeye wakaomba kura, na asidanganya ati hakujua huyu jamaa ni muongo. He knew. These guys only differed, their interest actually diverged. That is why they are not working together. That is why they had to separate. Ndio maana wanataka kufunzana adabu in 2027. But as long as Rigiji atasaidia labda kutoa William Samoei Ruto, Kenyans have no problem. So there's need to urgently replace politicians with people like Fred Matiang'I, people like David Maraga, people who are technocrats. So that is why, number one, that ticket is likely to work. Number two, Fred Okengo Matiang'I track record speaks volume. Fred Matiang'I wakati alikuwa signed in various dockets, be it in the Ministry of ICT, the Ministry of Communication, the guy did wonders. He brought reforms in that ministry, na kila Mkenya saizi tuna enjoy digital world courtesy of Fred Okengo Matiang'I. Remember the migration from analog to digital? Saizi epo imagine maisha ingekuwaje eti tungekuwa analog saizi. The work of Fred Okengo Matiang'I. He had to do everything humanly possible. Japo ilikuwa ni popular then, but because alikuwa anajua place inatupeleka, he had to do everything, whether annoy the few, but tupelekwe place mzuri. Number two, when he was in the Ministry of Education, katika wizara ya elimu, the guy did a very good job. In the Ministry of Interior, the guy did wonders. He was named Super Cabinet Secretary courtesy of the good work he was doing in those ministries. So the track record of Fred Okengo Matiang'I speaks. The guy never failed. The guy outperformed. In fact, tukiunganisha au mawaziri wote wameikuwa katika serikali zenye zimepita, I don't know kuna any of them ambaye anaweza match na kazi ambaye anaweza match na Fred Okengo Matiang'I. That is why the guy is so popular. Anaweza kuwa ruthless but alifanya kazi. Alifanya kazi na ikaonekana. Alisimama kidete akasema kwamba akakunja shati bas. You see the work. You see the work. Fred Okengo Matiang'I, number 3, looks like a compromised candidate. Fred Okengo Matiang'I is easily acceptable. Yes, he comes from a marginalized community. Yes, he comes from a very small community, Kisii. The guy is acceptable. I think it is now time to test also other communities. The guy is acceptable kila mahali Kenya mzima. The guy can be acceptable in Mount Kenya ambayo iko na majority of the votes. The guy can be easily acceptable in Western Kenya. The guy is actually acceptable among those guys in the opposition. Now leaving David Maraga aside, the guy is acceptable among this community called Gen Zs. And remember, this is the first time that Gen Zs are going to participate in voting. This is the first time Gen Zs wanaenda kupiga kura na akili. Yes. So the guy is acceptable among those guys from opposition, Rigathi Gachagua, Karua, Kalonzo Musyoka, Eugene Wamalwa, and the rest. Fred Okengo Matiang'I stands out. So this ticket, Fred Matiang'I as the preferred presidential candidate, is going to work. Time will tell. 2007 is a lot of days. A lot could change. We are just waiting. I'm just monitoring the activities of opposition. Fred Okengo Matiang'I currently is at United States of America. Rigathi Gachagua is at United States of America. Their mission is something I'm closely looking at to see how their plan is going to affect the election of 2027. I don't know what you think. That is my take, ladies and gentlemen. kindly give this particular video a like, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos of this nature. See you in the next video. My name is Hesie Born.